Hello folks, it's me, Cliff, Kissy Boy Smith, coming back to you with another video for the first time in goodness knows how long. Those of you that follow me on Facebook and so on probably seen this already. Last couple weeks I've been working on this 64 Plymouth Belvedere that just came out recently from AMT, which you guys probably already knew. It's kind of basically the same as this kit. So I've had a few people ask me about it. If you have this one, basically you have this one, but it's a few more different decals in it, though, I guess. But, lately I've been having a thing for rusty cars, I guess. I watched the video on YouTube and decided that looks like it would be fun. And I have to say it's been pretty fun building I wouldn't say really a junk car, but a car that may be in a little need of TLC, I guess you'd say. So I'm going to show you what I've been working on and throw up a few pictures. This video probably won't be very long, and my next video I'll probably do something a little more creative. Hoping to do something regarding the Hellcop, because that one is probably 99.9% done. If you follow me on Facebook, you've already seen that. But I do have a few more things I want to do with that, in you know, Kissy Boy Smith fashion, I guess you'd say, with my videos. Well, enough is talking about this, and let's just show you what I got. And here we go. The 1964 Plymouth Belvedere. I guess basically a fixer-upper car. It's been sitting in about halfway outside of a garage for the last few years, and now it is for sale. And that's the follow me on Facebook. That's the little backstory I have behind it. I watched the video. I forget the name of the channel, but they built the 55 Chevy Cameo pickup truck, and I've been watching a lot of HPI guys, Model Workshop, where he builds cars, weathered and so on. And I've been wanting to build another weathered car for a while, but I wanted to step it up a little bit. When I found out this was coming out again, I decided, well, I'm going to pick it up and make me a nice weathered car. I already did one shiny 64 Belvedere. I wanted to kind of do one that's, you know, been sitting in the weather a little bit. Got a little dirty. It's not completely unrestorable, but it's a little rough. And stepping a little bit out of what I usually do. Instead of having a massive V8 or dual exhaust. Yep, she is going with the slant 6. And if you didn't notice on the last spin around, it's going to need a new tire, and unfortunately this is the spare. Just to show you, I use the acrylic paints, dirty down the undercarriage and to rust it up. I actually have a rusting and chipping kit that I've had for quite some time, a few months now, and haven't been using my airbrush as much as I wanted to, but the past couple of weeks I cleaned it out and got it flowing properly, and figured out how to how to get my paints thin properly, and now I think I'll be doing a few more airbrush paint jobs, because the amount of detail you can get from a paint job, you know, weathering it up to make it look dirty, it's pretty cool. And I don't have to wait for good weather to do that either. See, I took the hubcap here and thinned it out so it would look more closer to a real hubcap. And the interior, I don't think I took any pictures of the interior when it was outside of it. So it's just a plain black interior, a little bit of ratty seat out of the driver's seat. And it's been sitting out, and the birds have gotten to it, and the leaves have started to gather. Windshield is not very clean, and leaves have gathered there. Hubcaps are a little dirty. I think it's like if a father and their kid decided they wanted to purchase the first car for a project, father son, father daughter project. This be the kind of thing they want to work on, and they could either decide to leave it with the straight six and get it, or the slant six and get it running, or drop them the 426 in it, or whatever they feel like building at that point. Yeah, that's what I have, and that's, like I said, it's not going to be a long video, so that's all I have on this. And I have one more project that I'm working on, keeping with the theme of junky, dirty cars. I'll put it up here and let you see it. And we'll probably have some still pictures at the end. And there's the other project I'm working on. 1968 Volkswagen Beetle, the little bug. And this is actually the Vw 68 Volkswagen Beetle. This one's also acrylic paints. That used the method I'd seen on another video, where you do the usual preparation with the rust-colored primer, and stippling on the various oranges and raw umber, burnt sienna with a natural sponge. So that went over the whole body with that. And then this time I put a flat or a matte varnish over the whole thing. I just brushed it on, let that dry overnight, and then I went and I put some like a thin Elmer's glue where you see these spots and everything. When I actually painted over the whole thing, the body yellow, and then a sunflower yellow, and then black craft acrylic paint. So this was all solid at one point, and I let that dry overnight last night. Oh, and then slate gray to make it look like primer. I went over that with those colors, and then it had Elmer's glue underneath it, so I let that sit overnight. I actually put a dull coat over the whole thing, and then today I took sandpaper and some water and just kind of went over it where I wanted the paint to kind of bleed through. And then these wheels, actually that's craft acrylic paint, and the whole thing I just kind of dusted it with some black to give it a little dark tone, just some plain black craft acrylic paint. That's what I've been working on. Like I said, this video is not going to be very long. Just wanted to put something up on the channel so people know that I'm still alive and still working on stuff. And if you don't follow me on Facebook, then you know that you wouldn't know if the channel's still active. Anyway, that's all I have. I'm going to put up some still pictures for you guys to take a look at, and I appreciate you tuning in there. More stuff to come in the future, hopefully very soon. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Remember your first real project car? The car that you learned everything on. How to change oil, spark plugs, change a tire. Well, Cindy's going to get to learn on her first car, 1964 Plymouth Belvedere. Sure, it's a little rough, quite a bit dirty. It's got a bit of rust on it as well. But for a good starter, you can't beat this Plymouth Belvedere. Her father's going to help her haggle on the price. Make sure she gets a good deal. After getting straight on the price, they loaded it up on the trailer, headed toward home, so they could take a good look at what they've just purchased. You know, sometimes people just don't have enough respect for other people's property. Here we have Rachel with her new purchase. She can see past all the rust and dirtiness. This is her sister Tanya. She likes shinier cars, but she's still happy for her sister. A 1968 Vw Beetle. Seen a lot of traveling, and it shows in the paint job. But although Tanya can't see it, Rachel really loves her new car. This is Tanya's car. 66 Buick Wildcat. Isn't it so nice to see family get together and have a great time? You know, you have to keep an eye out for all these older cars. They tend to break down quite often. Trust me, I've been doing this a long time. Well, like I said, she's going to learn some lessons about this new car, the project she's entered into. I hope she'll be doing this for a long time as well. That's right. We got him speeding down here and doing burner. Coming this fall. Watch your speed. The Hell Cop. The Hell Cop is coming. Doesn't matter what you have. His top end is unlimited. Hell Cop coming soon.